It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Luis Gil. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Ready to go here in game one. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. And that misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. Ball one, no strikes. Gil measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Volpe throws it to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. That one to first, Rice. He'll do it himself, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back in New York. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Wu. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the play, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Throws to first in time, gets the catcher by a step. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, Got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Way out front for strike two.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Dominic Canzone. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Woo, back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ryan McMahon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles makes the catch, inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. On to the third inning, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. The 0-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just off the outside corner. 2-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's going to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Ball
Inside,
one there.
ball 1.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The Yankees lead. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Clips the corner. And the count 2-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Ground ball left side. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And here's the strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And it's through for a hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And downstairs.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Canzone, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. 4 runs already in the frame here in Game 1 of the ALCS.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Slider for a strike.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 4-2. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2.
And that one a little below the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Wu back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. He is safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And On the other side, he was really...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Robles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That just misses. And a count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Bizzardo also getting ready. Fly ball down the line. Robles squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He's safe, and it's now 5-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Chisholm at second with 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. And takes low for ball 1. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one outside, and it's 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. That takes care of Grisham. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Changeup on the corner at the knees. And a foul ball. looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Suarez in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stanton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Now, Austin Wells. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Struck him out looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. On the ground to 3rd. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one just missing inside. 1-2 the count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ahmed Rosario now in the game as he takes over 3rd.
Number 14.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1. flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Right side, Rice. Steps on first for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Snyder.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rice now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Brash, the right-hander, also getting loose. And 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Snyder, a 6'4" righty, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Judge rips that one. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1 down, and now Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And delivers outside. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And that one is inside. Swing and a pop-up. Suarez gets under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. The M's trailing by 2 here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Liner, base hit. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now it's Josh Naylor. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Base hit. The run comes in from second, 6-5, back within a run, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
It's so easy to relax in a 3-0 count, but there was nothing chill about that swing. A great piece of hitting, and it scores a run in the late stages of this game.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire.
Now
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash up and loosening in the pen. Santos also throwing. Misses outside. Now 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, Crawford. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Austin Wells, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Slap the other way, foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. That one the other way, and a base hit. One down, runner at first. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Volpe flips it. There's one, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today, it's going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Will Warren. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. So up next, J.P. Crawford. Just missed. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground. To first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod in this one, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of there.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone! A solo shot. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. Out to short. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that one hammered. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hard hit, right side. On to first. That takes care of Grisham. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Second game of the ALCS. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Tying run is at first here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This to third, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners, and he takes a strike.
0-1. Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and now 3-1. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Gilbert back to work. And that is out of play. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Austin Wells, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Polanco slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly wall, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Victor Robles. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Jazz tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
There's the strike. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next offering, he's in for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Rice leads off first with one away. Slider right there.
1-1.
To third, Suarez. Over to Polanco. They get one. On to Naylor. They get two. Back in New York. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That one down the line. Rice takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Mariners down by a run here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that misses off the outside edge. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Suarez rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
First and second, two outs. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Across is the runner from first, and it's 3-1.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Randy Arozarena up next. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Swings through the sweeper. 1 ball, 2 outs, and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Robles in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 1. Bottom 4, Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Chisholm Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Squirts away a little bit.
2-2 count.
There goes the runner. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Gilbert with a move to first.
No, he's in there.
Bellinger dives back. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. He's in there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Clearly right there, trying to set themselves up for a big inning, try to get 2 runners in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
0-2.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. That's to third, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
One gone, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. Man at first, one away. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one clips the corner. This to third. To second, Polanco. And that is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. This is the American League Championship Series on the second game of the ALCS. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Darren Boone makes it.
Now
Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Just off the inside edge. Naylor on at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Polanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips the corner. Just missed.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan
Gilbert back to work.
McMahon.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hot shot to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 11.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got a ball, one strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ben Rice in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance. He goes down looking.
Now batting, the first
And now
baseman.
the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Sometimes you say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. And another ball. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Judge waits. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. It's now tied 4-4. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there, got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tied at 4. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Polanco tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 2 in this one. tied up here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Next offering is fouled back. Misses off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Got him swinging. Now 2 out. And now Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Ryan. Pinch hitter coming on. Paul Goldschmidt. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Goldschmidt.
Just missed. Inside. And now 2-0. This one popped up. Naylor pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Now into the ball game on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He's the new third baseman.
Number 14.
Robles leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a quick out number 1. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 2. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away. Manager out of the Luke Weaver on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Weaver with the strikeout. Mariners are down in order. Score remains tied at 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to short, Crawford. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ben Rice. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Brash in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one missing inside. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expected, an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The changeup missing. Going to count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Luke Weaver, the strikeout. So up next, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1 is the count.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Hit on the ground to the right side. The throw to second is offline. 2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 down. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. 2 out. Here comes the skipper. Camilo Doval comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
So they're all loaded up. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive the manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
So bases all loaded up, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees 4. Back in the Bronx, here's Cody Bellinger. Brash back to work. Foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He swings and fouls one off. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The M's leading by 4 here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Now here's Trent Grisham.
Number 83, Edward Pizarro.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grisham. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch not close. Movement in the bullpen. Colin Snyder appears to be getting loose. Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. Slice down the right side. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off left side. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
Fouled off,
and they'll do it again. Knocked in the air. Left field. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. One down. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Gregory Santos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Volpe in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric. And we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, George Kirby. What's the word on him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. So we're off and running in Game 3. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
The throw in. And he'll pull him to second safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And Bellinger is out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score. The Yankees take the lead. To second, it pulls him off the bag.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. High in the air, out to right. Robles sizes this one up. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swings through him for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. That clips the corner. Fried, a tall lefty, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe will hit next. That to right. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 3 of the ALCS. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Pitches in there, and that is strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Finds his way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. McMahon. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a swing and a miss there. Suarez matched a homer in his last game. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Volpe throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Kirby back to work. Judge rips that one. Way back there. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And here comes Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped towards third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Bellinger is out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
Probably just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That one ripped and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Raleigh whips it to first. That takes care of bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
No ball.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. In the dirt. Blocked. Moore off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
The other way. Fair ball. Here comes Moore. He'll score. Throws to second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Arozarena going back. Way back, out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
McMahon, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one is upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson up and throwing. Pizzardo getting cranked up as well. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, gets the catcher by a step. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
hauls it in to end the inning. And 1-2. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out a couple of times. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor, and Bellinger is out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the ALCS. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's back there. And that ball is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-1.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
Number 83, Edward.
Fall off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Max Fried will go to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now two aboard. Here's Dylan Moore.
One ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Grounder might be two. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. So the lineup flips over, and up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. Ground ball right side, could be two. Looks to second, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six, and now Ryan McMahon. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly, they've done a great job turning the
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
all over that one right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing at a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
Up next, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball.
McMahon at third with 2 away. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. In comes the run from third to add on. And it hits the fence. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. So digging in, Cody Bellinger. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 11-1.
Now that second baseman, Jazz.
So 2 down,
Chisholm
and
Jr.
next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the
So
Mariners.
2 away with nobody on. Next
Number
to hit,
52.
Trent Grisham.
Robles Snyder.
And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Naylor. That takes care of Grisham. Bottom. So they turn things over to the righty, Will Warren.
Now pitching for
Compared to
the
some
New York
days,
Yankees.
this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missing there. And now 3-2. Naylor, the runner at second with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Whips it to first. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Santos getting loose as well. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And it stays fair.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Warren back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Warren, a 6'2" righty, 25 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And a base hit right there. Polanco around second. To third. In there safely. One away, runners at first and third. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Swings through that.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Just missed. Handles, throws to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And he chases a high fastball there.
No ball, 2 strike.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the late stages of game 3. Next one is off the plate. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 16-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So 1 out, nobody on. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit.
Gregory.
And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 3 of the ALCS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And that misses. 2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I mean, come on, have a game. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is J.P. Crawford. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one sliced foul. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Naylor stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Raleigh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now here is Ryan McMahon. And that one pulled foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball out towards left center. Arozarena after it. He's got it. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Arozarena stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Runner from third comes across.
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Moore, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo.
Tonight for the Yankees.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here. And whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That smash towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. This one in the air right field. Robles. Long run on his horse. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Bellinger up to hit. To third, might be two. Fires to second for one. Throw is high and over his head. The tag, and he's out. Double play. Not bottom of the first. Here's Victor Robles. And that's in for a strike. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible. Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And that's outside. 1-1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Foul ball. Wells with a homer in his last game. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is inside, ball one. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a man at first. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, and it stays fair. Wells makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Golden opportunity right here. Little chopper rolls foul. Volpe launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for New York, Ben Rice. That misses. 1-0. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Volpe. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Randy Arozarena will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. They get the out on Arozarena.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and the Mariners set down 1-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge Castillo, back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Judge rips that one. Robles under it. And there's 1 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, right field. Robles coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Up the middle. Crawford throws the first in time. That takes care of Grisham. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. In there at the knees, strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And there's a base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here's Dylan Moore. Ground ball right side. There's one. He's out. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and
that's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back on to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up. Suarez. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And first offering is fouled off. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to short. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Bottom of the 4th. Now Josh Naylor. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to 3rd. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Arozarena.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Suarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's to 3rd, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and that is that. One left. 4th game of the ALCS. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there. Snyder, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Arozarena moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. And
1
it's
ball,
even
1
up.
strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. Just off the inside corner. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. 2 outs, nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Colin Snyder.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Arozarena sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 5-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Victor Robles up next for the Mariners.
0-1.
Ball one there. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. There's the swing and a miss. Maximus notches the K. So no run. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Towards first. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Stanton now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Robles hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Edward Bizardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Spire, the left-hander, also throwing. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 6-1.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That one felt good. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 7-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-1. Back in Seattle, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Naylor up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7. Now here is. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Max Fried will go to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Yankees up big in this one here in game 4 of the ALCS. Lined into right. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Over to Goldie. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Edward Bizzardo preparing to come on if needed. Brash also throwing. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one above the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Swing and a chopper out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage.
And that one handled. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Caleb Ferguson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered in this. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ferguson is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Raleigh whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground. Jazz tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And now it's Josh Naylor. A sliding stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Raleigh at the plate now. That's ball one. And strike one to the catcher. The Mariners down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one,
Leading
Ryan
off tonight
Wu.
for the Yankees.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch
Ben
mix, so for him, it's always
Wright.
interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So now 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Crawford rolls across the diamond. Just got him on that one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one hammered. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Rodon, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball.
He'll do it himself, and the Mariners set down. Game 5 of the ALCS. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That one not close. And that's ball one.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Stanton with a couple of homers in his last game. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Beat him inside on that last pitch. And when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there. And that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He crushes that one to center field. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fouled off left side. McMahon went deep in his most recent game. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him
1
off.
ball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Anthony Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 2nd. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. And that's in there at the knees. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Hard hit left side. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Foul ball there. That clips the zone. 0-2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Not
Ball
even
1, no
close
strike.
there, and it's 1-0. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Judge rips that one. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Volpe. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Dylan Moore. Tap foul at the plate. Rodon ready. Here comes. Slice to right, and it goes just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there, safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boone. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes...
Line drive, base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner at first with 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit long.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Wu back to work. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And another ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Yankees,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Wells in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. High fly ball out into left center field. Arozarena makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 so far. To the right side, and that's just foul. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Cal Raleigh now at the plate, and he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low. The M's down by a pair here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boo? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing.
Jazz tosses to first, and Polanco. And there's a foul ball. And ball one.
One strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
We got full count.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Crawford for 1, and that's 2. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one just misses. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Moore stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Shortstop, JP.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing.
That one ripped. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
One down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Aye. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
No time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the ALCS.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one way inside.
The count's full.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Rips that one center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is Josh Naylor. Has grounded out a couple of times. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Mariners.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just
oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Gregory.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Robles makes the grab, one down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. 1 for 3. And that skips into dirt. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Colin Snyder appears to be getting loose. Brash, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 5. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He sends it out of here. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One out, bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. There's a strike. Santos, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to short. Judge out on the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Rodon back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Slings to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Yanks leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Rodriguez at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Starting to run.
Pitching for the
Here's the
Mariners,
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
number
Jr.
27, Matt Bratt.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you prefer.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Snyder up and throwing. Got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Wells now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back to the top of the order. Here's Victor Robles. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 5 of the ALCS.
1-1.
That one fouled off. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first-pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit of...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Randy Arozarena in there at the knees. Strike 1. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Ryan McMahon. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario.
Number 14, Ahmed.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one popped in the air, left field. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 away. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. Runner on first and one down for him. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is that. One hit, one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 7 and the Mariners 1. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The changeup missing, and that's ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitched.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. So last chance for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners, and that drops in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Moore in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The M's down to their final strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Robles now at the plate as he swings through strike one. To first, and this should do it. And the New York Yankees are once again American League champions.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
From my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.